Welcome to the Bury Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Bury Youth Edition. We are going on against Manchester United. We are at home. They're in 11th place. We are in 9th. Let's not mess about. Let's get straight into this against a very, very tough team. Let's go straight to the lineups. Bury hosting Manchester United.
Hello everyone.
It's going to be a very tough call. But you can see the pundits putting their money on Manchester United for the win. Can Bury withstand the barrage that is going to be coming? Here is a look at Bury's lineup. We have Gibbs in goal. In the back line we have Green, Roberts, Hendricks and Hall. In the centre of midfield we have Cisse and Lund. In the midfield we have Fries, Leo and Ward. And up top the little surprise package, Cox on for Catuan. And Catuan is on the bench, but hopefully the boys can make it. And here's Man U's lineup. Pereira in goal. The back line of DeCilio, Berda, Rojo and Aarons in midfield. Aura, Paul and Hamilton. And up top is John, Boyu and Martial. Very, very tough team indeed. So let's get straight to the kickoff. Can the boys get another shock result? They beat Liverpool by 1-0. Can they do it against Manchester United?
Hold on to the ball.
So here are Manchester United straight away with the quick passing.
Trying to switch
Nice
on the
tackle from Hendricks
in
there.
situation.
Ward being told to carry on a run, and he has. But he is being caught up.
Now, can he take them on?
Swings the ball in. Cox with a very good header, having to jump backwards. Did have to make a save, did the keeper.
The pressure is so
So
intense.
ball passing to Roberts. To Cisse, who was being closed down very quickly. And Fries just managing to keep the ball, but here is Duo Leo. Swings the ball in for youngster Cox. And it is in the back of the net. Bury have scored the first goal. And it is the young surprise package Cox, who has just come back off of loan. That loan definitely helping this youngster out. What a good goal against a strong Manchester United team. Nice ball in there from Duo Leo, and a Cox with the left-footed strike to put the ball in the back of the net, beating Pereira. Many people would say, had De Gea been in goal, that could have possibly been saved. So what a good goal there from Cox in the 13th minute. Can Bury keep it up, or is it just Lady Luck being nice to Bury? So here come Manchester United. Sloppy pass there. Easily dealt with. Roberts to Cisse. Straight down to Fries on this right hand side. Trickery to get past his man. And he still manages to make it past him. Can Fries swing one in? Easily dealt with from Manchester United defence. To Duo Leo. With a back pass back to Green. Cisse up to Duo Leo. A nice back heel. Can Fries keep it in? Yes, he can. Back heel for Lund. We know he's got a powerful effort. Oh, wow. I honestly don't know what to say about that. The captain from distance smashing the ball in the back of the net against a Manchester United team that does look very vulnerable. Nice back heel from Duo Leo to Lund. And Lund with a rocket of a strike in the back of the net. And Green in the way of the camera angle there. In off the post from the captain. Manchester United definitely underestimating Bury here. They did not put out a full strength first team. Maybe they should have. They will be doubting their choices now. So it is Bury 2, Manchester United 0. Very early on in this game.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the
Oh,
wider
Green,
areas
seriously,
here.
what was that?
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Oh, and it's just not letting Bury tackle at the moment. Gibbs with a brilliant effort to get that ball away.
This crowd's been starved of
Bury just not able to tackle. You spam them to tackle and they stand there like you've just spat in their face. So here, Manchester United are with a corner. Martial to swing one in.
Corner swung in.
And a nice header away there for Hendricks.
Here's Martial.
Martial again to
Martial
swing the
delivers
ball
the ball
in,
into
and it's
Martial.
in the back of the net.
United have scored here.
Bury just cannot defend from them situations. Young Hamilton for Manchester United giving them a lifeline. It is now Manchester United 1, Bury 2.
The goal then for Manchester United.
well, coming in
What
from the
a
right.
nice
That was
goal
so
it
inviting,
was.
Wonderful delivery.
There's so
Great ball,
many
great goal.
Bury men around one player, and
Well,
they
let's take another look at the
can't
goal.
deal with it. But a nice leap from Hamilton, and a very nice
Off we go
goal.
again, 2-1.
Manchester United could be clawing their way back from this.
Well, this is
There
half-time,
is the
that's
half-time whistle. Both teams going at the break. Bury 2, Manchester United 1. It's getting very, very close. Hopefully the boys can pick up the form in the back line. It's definitely letting this team down. They need to pick up and get the ball in the back of the net. Let's get straight into the second half. Hopefully things can change. So here is the start of the second half. Bury have
And
made
here come
2
Manchester
changes.
United right at the start of the
Hernandez
second
and
half.
Robinson have come on for Roberts and duo
Cool.
Leo. Hopefully these changes can impact the game. So straight from
Holding
kick-off,
steadily here,
Man
keeping
United looking
And
very,
the referee
very
does
quick.
blow. The flag was up from the assistant.
Offside there, very, very lucky.
In their next
He
match.
just does not
I
show
can't see
any
them facing too many
awareness.
problems in this one. Easy for them.
Doesn't chase the ball down, doesn't make runs.
Got his foot in.
Hendricks get a tackle in, for fuck's sake!
Safety first there.
Just learn how to tackle,
Has
boys.
been confirmed.
Just
from
can't
Tottenham
get in a
Hotspur.
damn
They've got
tackle.
A new signing here.
Well, having spent
So
around
here is
65
Ward
million, I
down
think
this
they've
left-hand
invested in
side.
good potential in a player
Nice
that can only
skill
get
to
better
get
for me.
past his man on the left-hand side.
On the wing.
Here he is, swinging the ball
Looking for teammates in the middle.
far out.
And it's a touch.
What a dreadful ball in from Ward there.
Maybe,
You expect far better, far too much on it. He just needed to whip the ball in the box.
In goes the corner. Cleared
And
away
easily
by the
dealt
defender.
with there from Manchester United.
Knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here.
Hendricks
close.
just getting a tackle, don't stand there
Here's
like a wet
Robinson.
flannel.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
So here is Lund to Hall.
It's noticeable
Back
that the home
to Lund.
supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're
So
fearful
ball
perhaps
up
that this
to
team might lose
Cisse,
it.
up to
Well, they won't want
Freeze.
to give anything silly away. The opposition
Nice
are
ball
chasing the
through
ball.
to Hernandez with a very tame effort there.
And it's with Hamilton.
So the 87th minute, can Bury keep this lead? Come on Green, get in there, get the ball out.
Hernandez. Just 1 minute left on the
Lund on the
clock.
ball to Hall.
The signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Ward make a run.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Oh,
Comes in with a
Hernandez, past the ball.
And it's with Hamilton.
But it doesn't matter, there's a full-time whistle.
Referee
Come on.
whistle for the last time.
Bury only
Well, we
just
expected to win.
managing to beat a Manchester United team that is not at full strength. Bury was just not with it. 6 shots, 4 on target to Manchester United's 3 shots, 1 on target. And man of the match is Bury's duo Leo youngster Cox on a 9.1. Brilliant from the youngster up top there. And Ward with an 8.1. I disagree with that. He was absolutely woeful on that left hand side. And the back line leaking like a tap. But it does end. Bury 2, Manchester United 1. We have a transfer offer here for Joel Robinson. 1.3 million from Union de Santa Fe. He's only worth 1.1, so we will accept that. It is getting close to transfer deadline day. Only 1 day left. So here we go, 10 hours left in transfer deadline day, and Atlanta have signed Danny Ings. Fair enough. So let's see what happens. McDonald has left on loan. He has gone to Philadelphia for a season. Hopefully that loan spell will be really good for him. And Manchester United have sold Lukaku for 89.4 million. Wow, they're definitely gonna lose that attacking threat up top. They will need to find a replacement for him. But here is a transfer offer for Julian Alacouche. We will accept that. He's just the 5-star just doesn't shine. So hopefully he does join the team. It'd be nice to bring some of that money in. So as the time runs down, are any more deals going to be done? Alacouche transfer talks broke down. Of course they did. So Robinson has been sold. He agreed terms with Union. We sold him for 1.3 million. We get 950,000 of that. Sad to see him go, but you know, he needed first team game time. We have a loan offer here from Racing Club for young Marcus Cox. I am going to reject that. I now see him as a very good player and can come in when Coutuin is tired, or if we get an injury up top. So 2 hours remaining. We have a transfer offer here for sure. You would see that it is a bit too late. We will accept that for youngster Shaw. He hasn't really had any impact with the Bury team. But with 1 hour left, absolutely ridiculous. So transfer deadline day has ended. And let's have a look at the monthly squad report. Jose White, 15 years old, right midfielder, 61 overall, potential 74 to 92. We have Harvey Murphy, a centre back, 15 years old, 59 overall, potential 85 to 94. We also have young Morgan Mason, the left winger, 61 overall, 88 to 94. We will promote him to the team. So Morgan Mason has been called up from the youth team. Let's go and have a look at the youngster. So we do have a fair few players out on loan. So where is he? Here he is. Morgan Mason has the potential to be special. That is absolutely fantastic. 16 years old, 61 overall. Very nice to see, but we will add him to the loan list. Hopefully he goes out on loan at some point and can gain some great first team experience. So let's have a look at Mason's skill moves. His 5-star skill moves. 3-star weak foot, medium work rates. Physicals, just his acceleration and agility at the moment, but he has plenty of room to grow. And a curve at 71. Technically, could be a bit better at his current status, but you never know. It could turn into be something fantastic for Bury. We have a transfer offer here for youngster Cox, 1.7 million from Leicester. We are going to reject that. We are not letting him go. We also have a loan offer for Tumanen from Fortuna Düsseldorf. We're going to reject that as well. How well he did in that penalty shootout He's going to be staying at Bury for the foreseeable future unless a massive offer comes in for him. So let's have a quick look at training. We still have all the defenders on training. They need to pick up their game. Look at this, CFCBC. Not good enough from the back line there. We have a transfer offer here for Dylan Garrett. We've been offered 1 million. He's worth 1.1. We will delegate to see if we can get 1.4 and not go any less than his value. Hopefully they do accept that, or we get a little bit more than he's worth. That would be good. If not, then it doesn't really matter. So Atletico Paranaense want Archie Thomas on loan. We will accept that. Hopefully he gets out there on loan and gets some good game time under his belt. So here we go. We have an away game at the Amex against Brighton and Hove Albion. They are sitting in 6th place on 8 points. We are currently in 9th on 7. We are going to be wanting to look to push for them 3 points to get up the table, because those vital 3 points will see us get in and around the 5th table spot. All depends on previous games. Definitely could see us get into 5th if we get this win, but it depends on the results of Newcastle and Spurs. No, we can push for 5th place if we get the win against Brighton, because we have played 4 games as well as Brighton. The rest of the teams have played 5. So we will be looking to push for that spot. Let's get straight into this game and straight into the lineups. So we are at the Amex, being hosted by Brighton and Hove Albion. This is going to be a very tough test. Bury will be looking for these vital 3 points to get that spot in the Premier League table. Can they do it? Only time will tell. So here is a look at Brighton's lineup. Ryan in goal. The back line of Gumney, Duffy, Elvedi, Suarez, Pereira, Douglas, Torres and Izquierdo. And in the cam is Tilly, and up top is Casper Dolberg. A very good attacker there. Going to be very tough to beat, but here is a look at Bury's lineup with a fully mixed team. Tumanen in goal with Collins, Mizu, Mitchell and Garrett, and the back line in the centre of midfield is Nkrumah and Shabala. In the midfield as well is Miano Jimenez, Leo Ananias with Zabret up top. Can these boys perform and find the 3 points that can push them up the table? Good cut out there for Zabret. Nice pass to Ananias here.
A bit of width into this attack.
So duo Leo
challenges for the ball.
Easily gets the ball taken off his toes there. And Garrett having to track back.
Rushing it here.
There is Casper Dolberg to Izquierdo, and a strike from Tilly. Wasn't too far away from the number 43 for Brighton. Powerful strike on his left peg, just going over the bar. So you can definitely tell we are in the Premier League now. So can we keep the ball in, and the ball swung over, and a headed effort just wide of the mark from Zabret. Fantastic effort to get his head onto it, let alone try to get it on target. Shabola to Garrett. Sees Leo wanting a run on this left hand side.
Now out on the wing.
So here we go, players in the box, and the keeper easily dealing with it. The players just not rushing to the ball with intent. Arnaez to swing the ball in.
Particularly after his manager gets into him after it.
And an effort just over the bar as it was deflected. Mizu with a very good attempt. Just off the hip of Brighton there. What can they make from this one? Shabola. So Garrett's with the ball.
It's an excellent cross.
And he heads it down. Seriously, what was that? Disgusting effort there from Bury, headering it down to the floor. Good cut out there from Mizu. That could have been a vital chance for Bury there. Oh. No awareness. But here is Kasper Dolberg on this right hand side. Loft the ball in. Collins with a brilliant header away. So here is Mariano Jimenez.
Added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
And Krumah just runs into the Brighton man. Bury need to start finding the back of the net. It is 0-0 at the Amex against a very strong Brighton. Bury, so many chances. And that's all they've been. Let's get straight into this second half. Hopefully things can change. So the start of the second half, and Bury have made a change. Mason has come on for Duo Leo. Duo Leo just not showing any awareness in front of goal. So here is Shabola over the right hand side to Mariano to swing one in, and Rafa Suarez body on the line to get that ball out.
Good enough so far, Alan. Well, he's
so
almost
here's
been a
one
bystander.
Swung in for Mason, and a melon head over there. Absolutely woeful attempt from Mitchell, getting his head under the ball. Far too much on it for the young defender. So he's Guedo on this left hand side, dealt with by Mizu there. Nice ball over to Nkrumah. Mariano telling him to get running. So can he swing a good ball in? And an easy header, open goal, and Arnaiz's flat head misses the goal. Look at that, so close. So a good ball through here. Oh, and he shanks it again. Mason there with a good effort, kicking it over the bar. Keep it down, boys. Just gives the ball straight back to Brighton. You can see Brighton getting the ball in the back of the net at this rate. A nice tackle, and Brighton still got the ball. Just get the ball away from goal. So here is the strength of Nkrumah.
Taking on the defenders.
Nkrumah going alone, and a very good strike. Ryan having to make the save. Nkrumah doing all the hard work on his own. He's fed up with how ridiculous the other players are being. What a very good strike from him. And a strike from distance, straight at Ryan. Look at that, clean strike, just straight at the keeper. All them options to aim for. So Jimenez coming off, and Ward and Katuan coming on, and Zabret coming off. So here come... Oh really? Give me a centre back, you fucking wingnut. Good there by Collins, just clearing the ball away. And Mizu under constant pressure at the minute. Bury. Come on, Katuan, chase that ball down. Duffy, too much strength. There is the final whistle. Bury just not able to capitalise on all them chances. So many shots, so many off target. 11 shots, 4 on target. Brighton having 1 shot. Bury was not good enough at all in that game. And the player ratings, I mean, just Collins, best player on the pitch with a 7.7, and man of the match. The boys need to be picking up their game. That could have been a vital chance of getting at the top, near the top of the table, and they squandered it with 11 efforts and nothing to show for it. Absolutely disgusting. So Bury 0, Brighton 0. So here is a look at the monthly scouting updates. Let's see what we have from Sweden. Nothing to call fantastic at the minute, and absolutely nothing there from Sweden. What do we have from here? From Serbia? Not good enough. Needs to be real cropped players to be able to be brought in. Harvey Davies. All look very disappointing at the minute. Every single scout report there was absolutely ridiculous. Not one decent player, and we have one 5-star scout and 2 4-star, 4-star scouts, and they brought absolute crap back. That is disgusting. But if you did enjoy this episode, then hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button. Doing those definitely helps this channel out, and hit that notifications bell icon to be notified every time a new video comes out on this channel. Until then, I'll see you very soon.